going. I feel it. I think we're live. We are live. Live to you from the Raul Malo prayer chain. Hi, everybody.
It's
How's
Monday
everybody
night.
doing tonight? It's Monday night. That's right. It's Malo Monday.
It's
Y'all
Malo Monday.
Pictures?
Yeah.
Y'all see those pictures? Ken, that is me. That picture I posted. Absolutely. I went through my look at nobody ever dye your hair black. That's all I'm gonna say, because you can't get it out.
Just the whole facade now that you have of being blonde.
You can't get it out. You can't. It won't
So
come
you're,
out.
so you're naturally blonde and you had dyed it black?
No, I'm actually naturally like dark brown.
Brunette, brunette.
Yeah, but one day I was upset.
She wanted to paint it black. So yeah.
Yeah. One day I was upset because I couldn't get my hair cut. So I was like, I'm just gonna dye it. And I dyed it. My hairdresser was so upset. So I never did it again. But you can't get that off unless you like strip it. And I wasn't willing to do that. But anyhow, that is me in the picture. But I appreciate Ken having my back. He's like, that's not a net. That's somebody pretending to be a net. And I'm not gonna buy it until I hear it from a net.
That's a scam. I don't buy it.
That was awesome. But thank you everybody for being here. Is everybody on Facebook? I haven't checked. Let me check the page. And let's see. Wanda, welcome. I'm happy to see you.
Hi.
Randy's gonna show me where I need to look with posts so that I know what I'm doing. Because if you tell me you tried to post something, there's a problem. Chances are Annette isn't going to be the best person to decipher what's going on, but I'll get better at it. But it's a good thing I never learned how to share music, or I would have got us all blocked by now. Because you know I would have.
I think Randy's.
And how is everybody? Oh, Hillary's here. Hi, Hillary.
Hi.
How are you?
iPad. I'm good. I'm on the iPad. I don't see how to see myself or be seen on. Oh, here we go.
Activate camera.
There
you go.
I mean, after all, I put on lipstick, so I might as well be seen, right?
That's right.
You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, I haven't used my iPad in, I don't know, maybe a year or so, but I brought it just in case I was able to get on there. Makes it a little bit easier. So nice to see you all and be here. I might only stay for about 15 minutes. The family's downstairs, but I needed a little Zoom break.
Yes.
You needed to see us.
You're in Mexico, right?
Yep. Well, I'm in Puebla, Mexico. Our younger son has his daughter, who is 3 years old. She was born in Mexico City, and they moved to Puebla in May. So
how nice.
A little bit more complicated travels, but we saw one granddaughter in Houston over Thanksgiving. She's 18 months, and here we're doing a little triangle here. So it's nice to be able to have some family time.
And
how exciting. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Out of all the people here, who else going to the Ryman on Friday and Saturday?
I am.
Krista, Joni, Carol. I think Lupa is. Sheree is.
Yes, Lupe's
I'm on the fence.
Are y'all gonna? Do y'all know if you're all like bite each other, or is it assigned seats or not? Or
It's
assigned seating.
It's a sign.
Scary.
Krista's seat's going to have a name on the back of the chair, so she knows where it is.
No.
I was gonna say VIP.
Kind of like or,
I think I'm not way up front, but I'm fairly close.
For Friday, I have a very good seat, which magically appeared on AXS at a very acceptable price the other day.
Oh, wow.
So it's
Wow.
I'm going to be in a very good seat.
Not
in the orchestra pit. I know someone else is going to be in the orchestra pit.
on Saturday night.
How cool.
Friday night I have a decent seat.
Friday I'm very happy. Saturday I'm not sure because Joyce has the tickets and I really haven't asked. I just wanted to be there for
Right. Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's cool because y'all get to be around each other.
We'll see each other at Max's show.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
think it's cool
Hillary's
because y'all
here.
get to be. Hi, Judy.
Hey, it's so good to
Welcome.
see everyone.
I
Thank
only see
you.
Raul.
That's all you're gonna see for a few minutes. I have very bad time management, so that's
Oh
good.
no. Well, I can understand that. I have my neighbors are all in my front yard because I got a fire pit, and we just figured out yesterday how to use it. And so they all wanted to use it. I was like, well, that's fine, but I have a prayer chain at 5 o'clock, so knock yourselves out. So all my neighbors are in my front yard with. It's okay.
That's so nice of you.
Yeah, they come over. They call this house Home Depot because it has like everything. But no, I was looking at comments today from people saying that they were going and they were looking forward to it. I have a friend who used to go with me to my Mavericks concerts at Sophie Stop. Um and I invited her to come on Friday and Saturday because I didn't think she was gonna get the Nugs pay-per-view. But I invited her if she wants to come and watch it. I'll have it on here, and she can bring her soy with some stuff too. But I'm kind of I don't know. I still haven't wrapped my head around this event. I think just yesterday I was like, oh, that's Friday. I just still haven't wrapped my head around it. I think it's going to be very emotional, just
I do too.
for 100 different reasons.
Oh, yeah.
And so I don't know, like for y'all that are going to actually be there. I
think it's
don't.
gonna be I think I'm grateful that I'm not staying by myself. I'm grateful Carol will be there and Joyce will be there.
Yes,
Yeah,
me too.
Because I don't think that I'm going to feel well, honestly. I don't think so.
No.
yeah.
I just
I'm
wanted to
praying
say
I'm
hi
wrong.
to a special guest we have tonight. Bob Collins is in the house.
Is he
Oh,
really?
Oh,
hey,
and
Bob.
Bob,
show
is he
yourself.
in
Hey,
our
Bob.
chat? Is he in the
Bob,
chat?
show your. There he is, live and in person.
Hi.
Bob, hi, Bob.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Bob,
Look at everybody. That's Bob Collins,
Bob,
my
it's
friend
so good
Bob
to
Collins.
see you.
Bob. We know Bob.
Welcome. Welcome, Bob Collins. I'm so happy to make your acquaintance here in our Zoom. I'm so happy you made it. That's so exciting.
And just to let you know, Bob Collins also has his own YouTube channel with lots of concerts of Raul on the Mavericks.
Lot.
Went back.
I think that's cool. Bob, can you tell us how you came to be well, everybody seems to know you, and how you came to be like a Mavericks where where we are today?
You're muted. You're muted, Bob.
You're muted. Unmute yourself.
I have no idea what I'm doing. No, back in about 95, 94, my wife got me into the Mavericks because she heard their music, said they sounded like Elvis, and she knew he's my number one is Elvis. So, they sound like the 50s. So they got me on to Oh, What a Crying Shame. And then I heard Music for All Occasions like a few months later, and I was hooked right then. So, but I don't know. It was.
And you have memorabilia too, apparently.
Lots.
Yeah, me and Mark Potter, we always joke we're gonna have a museum sometime. But yeah, they've been fun. Knowing like Robert and stuff like that, and
Okay.
yeah, but some of their awards and clothing,
All right.
outfits, stuff like that. So it's fun to have.
And so that just started organically, or was it something that you already did prior to being a Mavericks fan? Like it was already.
No, it happened organically. It's like record collecting. I just I love collecting, and I just collect what I love. So,
hey Bob, let me ask you a question. Did you do you sing at all?
no.
Because there's a guy, I was just looking for your YouTube channel, and I pulled up a Bob Collins, and this is back from December 20th of 2009, and it looks like a younger version of you, and he's singing a song covered by Yazoo, which is Yaz in the U.S. At this place in Rochester in the UK.
Oh,
Bob, you have a
yeah.
And I thought it was you.
haven't
No,
told
no,
us.
no.
What's your handle for YouTube?
Uh, give me a moment. I'll tell you.
Is it Graceland?
I don't even know. That's how often I use it.
Bob?
You sound like Randy
It's,
a little while ago.
Yeah, 4 days ago.
I thought it was
4 days ago.
I thought it was Gracelander.
yeah, it's at Gracelander. Yeah, that's
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's
Yeah.
good so that we can all give you a follow.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say too, because I read a really nice message this morning from Kersey, and I think I may have messaged Hillary too, and Joni and Randy. And now that I'm thinking about quite a few people, just that I'm so happy at how well this group has, gelled, because I would be going through this alone. Obviously I have friends, but they're not, Mavericks fans like me. They know that I love the Mavericks. They know that Raul's always playing in my car, in the house, in my room. He's always on the television. But it's nice to have other people who feel the same way and to be able to support each other. Because while I realize people like Randy who are in the family and the people that are there with Raul, they're hands on, and we're kind of all, not hands on, and we're far away and we're not there dealing in the day to day. But we still have feelings of love for him and the family, and we still care and we think about him. I mean, I would be embarrassed if Raul knew how much I've thought of him in my lifetime, how much time I've spent thinking about him. But now the
I can
cat's out
feel
of the
him backing up slowly right now.
the cat's out of the bag now.
Well,
But
I did notice when Bob was talking about his memorabilia, your ears kind of perked up in that when he said clothing.
yeah.
It's just I don't know how to explain it to anybody. Like the people in my life who know me know that's just something that's important to Annette, and I'm sure we're all the same way. That's why we're here. And so it's nice to have other people who I know, even without saying anything, are feeling the same things that I'm feeling, and that we have each other, that we all get to share our love for Raul and the Mavericks together. It's not just it's not just me here anymore by myself doing it. It's all these other people that do it too. And so it's like we all get to be the same way together. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I wish we would have all known each other a while ago. That would have been lots of fun.
Yeah.
That'd have been dangerous. Could you imagine this group of people going from concert? Well, I guess they probably
We,
do have.
Yes,
some
I
of us
can.
have had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's wonderful. It's really such a feeling to go into a concert hall and so many familiar faces that you really do become friends and family. As each of your faces are coming up here, there's Sherry right now, and Edwina, and Carol, and Bob. I know you, and we've been together, and it's really amazing from all different parts of the country. It's and I just always say that it's because of Raul, and he's brought us all together as like-minded people. We already know we have something important in common.
Since you're here, Hillary, and I just found out a few days ago about the calendar, and there are people who are going to watch this later and they don't know the name association necessarily. Can you talk a little bit about the calendar? Because I know I reached out to you that I want to get a calendar in case anybody else wants the calendar.
Well, thank you for asking. That's very nice. I've made the calendars since I think the 2019 might have been one I had just made for myself. And then somebody wanted, and then I started selling them. I always want to say that, the photography that the Mavericks have used of mine, the centerfold, the t-shirts, these things people think I work for the Mavericks. I'm a fan. I don't work for them. I've never worked for them. I've not been paid for my photography for things. And once, before I made the books, I had said to Raul, do you mind if I sell the pictures, some of it? And his verbal agreement with me was, you've done a lot for us. Sure, you should make some money too. So between, the camera gear, the time, the photography, even though it's something I love, the travel that we've done. I'm really grateful that I can earn a little bit in return for that. And so I've been selling for a number of years. And this last calendar is, when I knew about Raul's diagnosis before the last diagnosis, and his birthday was coming up. I decided to make a birthday calendar because I had been at the 50th birthday party, and now with his 60th coming up is sort of different. And I thought I would make one for him and one for Norma and Carol, Raul and Betty. And, I made it and I sent to them as a gift, because always when I'd make a calendar, I would send to the band members or anything as an appreciation for them, that I did that. And then it was sort of, well, I think people would want the Raul calendar. So I let people know. So the current calendar is an 18-month calendar from August of 2025 through the end of January 2027. So it's all, because a lot of people will start thinking about calendars at the end of the year, and those who are Maverick friends or fans, or who have friends that are Maverick fans, they'll get in touch with me. Are you making a calendar for next year? And people have ordered in the past. I've let them know the information of how to order. So, and somebody had asked if older calendars were available, and I went looking, and I do have the company that I use is a print on demand company, which is environmentally smart. So it always takes a little bit of time because they have to be printed and then shipped, but I handle all of that, and it's a flat fee, and shipping varies. I mean, I have people who've bought in Australia. I've had people, in Europe and UK that have bought calendars, and I always charge the same for each of the calendars, because this company has relationship with other publishing houses in other countries. So it makes, surprisingly, the couple that were sent to Australia this year, they got the calendar in about 5 or 6 days. I was shocked. Sometimes it can take,
great.
2 to 3 weeks. But it's really beyond, and people just need to send me a direct message. And I look at message requests and stuff, and then I send the information.
Yeah, you do. You're very your response, we were quickly answered me.
I mean,
but yeah,
honestly, as I said, I'm a fan and I love photography, and to have people value what I do is huge. I mean, I'm really grateful and very touched by the people who reach out to me.
That it's something I'm looking forward to. I have one like coffee table book that's of photographs, and it's actually all of Princess Diana's dresses, and it's a very heavy book, and it's a big book, and I look at it a lot because I like to look at the fashion and her style and the way she put things together, and it's the only book I have like that I love like that. But I thought if there was a book of Raul like that, I would love that book more than this book. So if there was a book of his photos, and we all know his fashion, his style, and the way the Mavericks look on stage, that to me would be an amazing book.
Well, I did make a number of years ago. I made a
So there
Raul
is a book.
and I made an Eddie book.
There
I
is.
see Wanda's there, and Wanda has there.
wow.
Hi, Wanda. How's your
Her
daughter
books are
doing better?
beautiful. She
know.
also did Eddie, and then she also, her calendars, you can take they're so beautiful. Like I said before, you can take her photographs, and if you want to tear them out, I kind of but you can frame them. That's how beautiful
Oh
they are.
wow.
Thank
I'm
you,
looking
Wanda.
forward
Actually,
to
there's
That's a testament to how good the work is.
there's
It is.
a fellow, Tom, oh gosh, I can't name his last name, McCann, I think. Anyway, he surprised me. He lives somewhere up in the Northeast, and he's a Patriots fan, and he has a man cave, and he sent me a picture where he had saved years of the calendars, and then he took each picture and he wallpapered his walls with the photos of Raul and the band, which was
Do you have
really
a
blew me
photo of
away.
that?
It was on MFU, I think.
I don't go there.
I saw it.
Oh my god.
If somebody can get me a photo of that, would be great.
I have it somewhere. I'll send it to you.
You have to do a screen capture because I can't accept the links from them.
That's
no,
amazing.
I'll do a screenshot.
Thank you.
That's amazing. It reminds me of when we were younger, how we would have pictures, posters on our wall and
Davy
of things that we
Jones.
like, people that we, Davy Jones, things
For
like that.
example.
Baby
But
Cassidy.
yeah, but I would,
You're
I
obviously
think that's
younger
great.
than I am.
I just got to say,
Cassidy was not
at
my
my
mom.
age, I want to surround myself with things that I love. And so my condo is very tastefully decorated with framed Mavericks posters. And I consider them
love
works of art. They're beautiful.
I love it. I love what you just said, Sherry. You said that at your age you want to surround yourself with things that you love. And I try to do that every day. I'm a very big advocate for people. I have friends who be like, "Oh, I wouldn't wear that," or "I would never show my arms," or things like that. I'm a big advocate of wearing what you love. Now, extrapolate that through other facets of your life. If you only want to listen to the Mavericks all day, just listen to the Mavericks all day. That's what that's what I do, and don't feel bad about it. If you want to sleep with your earbuds on listening to Raul, sleep with your earbuds on listening to Raul. And so as I've gotten older, I'm finding that I'm the same way. I only now I really like soft clothes. Not all clothes are soft, but I've become more tactile in what I wear, and it has so in anything, do what you love. If you love to read, if you like to be alone, if you like to be around people, if you want to listen to music, if you want to cook, if you want to brush the dog, if you want to clean, if you want to organize. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Sheree, because I'm starting to have that same mindset. I'm just going to do what I love. I'm not going to make apologies for it. No, I can't do that because I'm busy listening to the Mavericks. Okay? So I think that's such a good attitude to have for yourself, for your own mental well-being. I don't think enough of us do it. I think sometimes we agree to do things that we're not necessarily fond of, especially around the holidays. So just doing what you love. I mean, obviously we all have responsibilities and things we have to do, but surrounding yourself with things that you love, doing what you love, being around what you enjoy and love, I think is so, so, so important. And I'm happy you said that. That makes me very happy. And then Joni is here.
Yes.
Joni, you're gonna do meditation tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, I know we have the Nugs event, and then some of you will be there. So I don't even know if y'all will be able to catch the prayer chain because you're going to be all busy in your fanciness.
What you guys should do is actually go live at the event on the Facebook group, and I can show you how to do it.
Okay.
But go live individually.
It's so awesome.
At the event.
Okay.
And it's
I'll
very,
do
very
it.
easy to do.
Please share it. Take videos and share them up.
Our roving
I am
reporter.
getting the video. I forgot. I'm getting the stream anyway.
I can share most of the videos except anything that's directly during the middle of a concert. I don't recommend going live because it can actually cause issues for us. But live at the event with each other and chatting and behind the scenes and all that stuff, I can share those also up onto the YouTube page. If there's any music content, I cannot.
I think that's a great idea.
Because then that's going to herself backstage and get the behind the scenes stuff.
I'm not going to be there, but if somebody else gets back there, by all means.
So it'll be let's see. So it'll be an hour. Let me think about this.
It's Central Time.
Right.
It's Central Time.
2 hours.
So it'll be 7. Well, I'm confused. It'll be 7 o'clock is when we're doing that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's whatever time the concert
I
is,
think-
that time is in Central Time, so that'll be the time.
But I
So
think
like
it's
it's-
8 o'clock Central, no?
It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock
o'clock.
Central Time.
Yeah,
is
so
when
it'll
it
be
starts.
9 o'clock
9
here,
o'clock Eastern.
and
Is it
6 o'clock in California.
Randy, are you going?
No.
Okay.
Randy's against the whole thing.
I
Can I
just
say
It's a-
something?
It's mixed. It's
Yes,
a mixed.
absolutely.
It's a mixed,
Wanda.
it's a mixed feeling.
Okay,
It's this is going to be a
I
very
talked to
conflicting
Randy
time.
about this, and my daughter is in the hospital again, Teresa,
I'm sorry.
and I don't want it. Joni was so nice to do it, but this is about Raul. It's not about her. And she's really private. But to the ones here, I'm really close to. If you could just pray for her in your thoughts at night or whatever. She has pneumonia,
I'm
and she
sorry.
has 2 other
Issues.
viruses, and she's not doing too well. She also's got a broken ankle, and
Oh,
I just
my.
think, yeah.
How old
So
is
I
your
just
daughter?
think I know it's not about her. I know this is for Raul, but I feel real close to you guys, and she's private, and
That's why I
Okay.
put that post up on the group page.
yeah.
So this is, yes, this started for Raul, but this involves all the family. So when there's somebody who's sick, injured, whatever the case may be, it's
Right.
going up for people to request prayer or seeking medical advice or whatever they need to. It's going up on the page. I
Right.
myself will put it up there.
Yeah, I think that
Went out for me
because
a
of
couple
our
weeks ago.
environment, Wanda, absolutely, we want you to share that information with us so that we can pray for your daughter and keep your family in prayer. And I've said that before. I realize that there's a lot of people who participate here who are fans, who have their own struggles in life, who have their own things
Yep.
that they're dealing with. And I just found out before I came in here with my neighbors outside, there is a gentleman who rides his bicycle in our neighborhood, and his name is Raul. And I hadn't been seeing him, and apparently they found a lump in his lung, and it is cancer. I just found out like 5 minutes before, and I was wondering why I hadn't seen him on his bike. And he was always around here, and so I understand why he's not around right now. But he's another Dodgers fan, and but I didn't see him today. Just the neighbor saw him. So there is a lot of people in our circle who are dealing with very serious things. And I don't want to make light of those things or not acknowledge those things. Our prayer chain is, for Raul and his family, but we all add our
But it's
intentions.
the whole family.
Yes.
There's
We all
always
add-
room for there's always room
Yes.
for prayer. There's always room for love.
Yes.
It's never
Yes.
it doesn't have a limit.
Correct.
That's
And
why it's for the whole
so-
family.
If
Well,
anybody who has an intention that they want to lift up or put out there, I welcome it, because there is power in prayer. There's power in numbers. Obviously, we have a lot of numbers, and it's important. It's what we do, and it's part of supporting each other and being the community that we are of Mavericks fans. We're very fortunate to have this platform. So by all means, Wanda, I'm so glad you shared that with
Thank
us,
you.
and we'll keep her in prayer.
Yeah.
And if you
Wish
need
her well,
anything,
Wanda.
if you
Yeah.
need
Sorry that you're
anything,
going
Well,
through this.
they say she'll be Mass General she's in a great hospital, but for at least 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I wish
I
you
was
the
going
strength too to deal with it. Having an ill child, no matter the age.
Well, I'm
It's
not
a-
there anymore. I'm here in Florida.
Oh, you're
So
there
it makes it-
permanently.
I'm in Florida permanently.
Oh, I don't know that I realized that. Oh, that makes it
Yeah.
harder being far.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we just had a
If I
great
can
baby
help in
born
any
8
way.
months ago, and I've never met her.
Ah,
And so great babies are the best.
Yes,
that's
they
why
are.
I'm in Mexico. That's why we're
Judy's
here.
with her
That's why I'm
grandbabies
glad
right
mine are
now.
only an hour away.
Yeah, you can send
Yeah.
them
With
home
her
though after.
grandchildren.
Bye.
Yeah.
Annette, I only got to be with my babies for a few hours. That's it. I
Oh,
had not seen them in 5 months, and I just love my oldest especially desperately. And so I got to have a sweet, sweet visit with them, and then we drove home. That's when I was
Aw.
on Zoom with you when I was in the car. going home last night.
Well,
So.
you made a short but sweet visit.
Short and sweet, and hopefully I'll get back there when I'm not recovered. I'm still not recovered. I only slept like 5 hours.
I love grandparents though. Grandparents, my brother is a first-time grandpa, and he's like so happy. And if I would have known he was going to be that happy with a grandchild, I'd have bought a baby for him. My brother's so nice now. It's like, who are you? Yeah, and when he's with my great nephew, I'm like, okay, but we'll just give it 10 or 12 years and we'll see we'll see how great grandpa, but I have a feeling it's going to stay like that. Yeah, my brother is a completely different person now, and I love it. I just think it's hilarious. It's super cute. But anyhow, I'm going to do our Lord's Prayer. Bob, I don't know if you saw last night, but I did a comparison between my reading of the Lord's Prayer and the reading at Mass, and the speed is about the same. So if you want to take it up with the Catholic Diocese of Riverside County,
I'll call the Pope. Yeah.
Reaching out to the Archbishop tonight.
I checked. I mean, I didn't set a stopwatch or anything, but
Yeah,
I'll take your word for it.
I think his comparison was of that of the guy that does the Micro Machine commercials that talks really fast.
Yeah.
He said his mom does it fast. So I took that as a compliment. Well, then your mom and I are great.
It was, yeah.
I said, your mom must be wonderful.
No, you always had me laughing because you would say, all right, everybody, let's do the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. And I'd be, whoa, and then you hear 18 people doing it in different.
But I like it. I like it like that. It's sound effects.
Yeah.
I like it.
But it's fun.
Okay, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. If you all join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the glory, and the power, forever and ever. Amen. Bob, do you think that one day you could share some of your memorabilia with us? Like, show, like, just maybe occasionally show us some pieces of what you have of Mavericks memorabilia?
Yes, please.
Show and tell.
Yeah, I guess.
We will not disclose your location in case some, crazy fan wants to go out there.
He has alarms. He has alarms.
I know.
Pillage your
gold records over here behind me.
Well, it's
but you
so
can't
cool
see it
that
from
you
here.
that you have records, because when the Mavericks first came out, that was how we had cassettes and we did have records, and then vinyl went away for a while.
Yeah.
But then now it's come back, but there was a big gap of time where there wasn't really any vinyl. You had to order it special, but that was part of the fun, was getting the vinyl autographed or a CD autographed. That was like that old days.
I think it's down to one. Is it for either cassettes or vinyl? It's down to one company that is producing all of that stuff now.
Oh, wow.
I believe it.
Wow.
I believe it.
Like all vinyl of all artists, not just.
It's either that or cassettes. I can't remember which, but I think it may be vinyl. I may be wrong, because it was something particular with music, but I want to say that it was vinyl, and like most of the companies had stopped producing them, but there's one old company that still is doing them all, and so many artists are coming out with vinyl.
Yeah.
Again,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's so awesome. But then again, when you had originally, when there was vinyl, you had a stereo with a record player, and then vinyl went away, so you got rid of the record player, and then vinyls come back, but then now you don't have a record player. It was just an odd conundrum to be in, because the technology didn't stay together. But
I was very wrong on that one. Total worldwide, approximately 100 pressing plants globally,
Oh,
which
sure.
is still not a very large
That-
amount.
yeah,
Not
that's
very
still not
many
very
when you
much.
think of it. When you think of how many records get made.
So only about 10 of the companies are the ones that are producing the larger capacities of vinyl.
Wow. But yeah, I remember that. I remember it had that plastic, like cellophane on it, and you had to get it off to get the record out. Oh, that was just.
I loved in the mid 60s when people started doing those, like Sergeant Pepper and the Moody Blues had a lot where you would open them up and they had artwork that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Really
That was
kept
so
Yeah,
good.
it was cool.
Oh boy.
on CD. I have all my Moody Blues and all my Beatles still. So.
ELO had a record. It was purple. It was transparent. It was like purple, transparent, but it was purple. And yeah, the good old
I think
days.
Moon and Stars kind of falls into that category, don't you?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
The artwork is beautiful.
I don't have the record. I only have CDs now.
Oh,
But,
my dad has my parents' wedding gift. Two of his family members made them a set of speakers to go with their turntable, and he still has it. We still listen to vinyl. I have, I think, 5 Mavericks.
Cool.
Oh, you were playing it the other night. You sent me a screenshot. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it when you hear the needle drop and that little
Nothing like it.
The crackle. Yeah,
There's
the crackle.
nothing
static
like
is
it.
pleasant somehow, yeah.
People who don't know that sound don't know what they're missing.
It's different. It is a different sound.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry,
very
Judy.
clear.
I saved one album when my parents were cleaning out their house. I got one album still. I don't have, and I of course haven't listened to it in many, many years, but I have the Beatles Red Album.
Oh,
wow. It's the only album I have.
I have from every Beatle album that I ever bought as a 7-year-old, 8-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not throw them away.
Wow.
Are those records, Krista, the
Wow.
ones that have
please.
a green apple in the center?
Well, that's later on. That's
Okay.
after 1968 when you had Apple, when the Beatles created the company Apple. But before that, they were on Capitol.
The Red and Blue albums.
Yeah, those were the Red and Blue albums. Had the Apple, yeah. But that was later on. Those were what do you call it? Compendiums. They were like the greatest hits.
Yeah.
Great albums to listen to. But I have like Rubber Soul, the original one. I have my Yellow Submarine. I have my Help album, which in the back had a particularly attractive picture of Paul McCartney, and I believe I kissed it quite a bit because he
I believe it. I totally believe it.
It happens, you know.
Randy, what's going on? You've been quiet.
No, I'm just monitoring everything.
What's up with our YouTube numbers?
Oh, jeez. That's like crazy. It's
Isn't
like
it?
really, really crazy. So I will give you. Let me switch the account. I'm in the backup channel. So we were at what, 3 days ago? We were at 1,750. I think it was.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not there anymore.
What? Somebody took our views?
No.
Thieves.
The person that stole Sherry's picture.
What was her name? Caroline something.
Carol with an E.
I'm suspicious.
I didn't do it.
Carol with an E.
I'm suspicious of her.
Carol with an E, wasn't it?
You should be.
I feel uncomfortable about
Well,
that.
if I could figure out where the hell I just went to.
Wait, I just thought it was
There you
so
are.
strange that somebody would want to take credit for something. Like Cherie wouldn't know who took the picture.
I think you do have to be really careful though, because sometimes even with, which is one of the best reasons for having the questions, but that doesn't really keep people from doing that. There are a lot of strange people that infiltrate groups just to get information on
yes.
members.
That's already happened with the group already.
Other questionable
And
reasons.
we've kicked them out.
You have
I've
to be
kicked quite a
very,
few of
very
them out
careful.
already.
Yeah. I think we had that concern today. And
With your picture. Yeah.
well, yeah, and then with my picture, I was like, Annette doesn't have black hair. What? That's an imposter.
No, that was
Oh,
you.
here we go.
What, Cherie?
I didn't know that was you.
I did not. You have, I'm like, Annette Gonzalez. I don't know who Annette Gonzalez
I thought
is.
exactly the same thing as Ken. I thought this isn't Annette. She's posting some friend's picture.
Okay, here we go. So
That's hilarious.
well, it was like 3 days ago. We were at 1,700. Right now, as of this second, in real time, for, I mean, I can actually go down to the last 7 days because that's where everything is. 46,000 views.
Wow.
What?
130.1. Huh?
Oh, I'm concerned about that. Who is viewing?
A lot of people, because this is worldwide. I can tell you exactly where they're all coming from.
They're all coming from
Watch
Kenya. I can
hours
make a joke.
are 130.1 hours of watch time, and we're already up to 141 subscribers so far. In the last 48 hours, overall views were 47,495.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I think that when I first started to think about doing the prayer chain, I tried to do the math in my head, like how many fans could there be? But again, I don't do math, so when it comes to numbers, but I think I might have underestimated how famous Raul and the Mavericks are, how many fans they have. I mean, I was kind of probably really blonde about it when I thought about it, but it's not hard to see, especially like when I see the people requesting to join the Facebook group. I mean, I think today I looked once and said there was like 145 requests. And Randy just must be kicking tail though, because by the time I get in there, there's like 10. And so somebody is getting to them before, and I check pretty regularly. And then
Are
I
you
do get
ready
less.
for this?
Yes.
I've got the entire breakdown here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to start with the lowest and work way up. These are all views by country.
Oh, wow.
21 in Japan, 22 in Brazil, 22 in Argentina, 23 in Slovakia, 23 in Croatia, 23 in Bulgaria, 26 in Estonia, 27 in Lithuania, 28 Latvia, 29 in Iceland, 32 in Kazakhstan, 32 in Greece. I know one of those people in Greece watching. 35 in Portugal, 36 in Russia, 37 in Slovenia, 40 in Thailand, 44 in Israel, 45 in Hungary, 48 in Malaysia, 50 in Czechia, 51 in Turkey, 51 in India, 59 in France, 69 in Romania, 83 in Finland, Indonesia, Spain, Poland, Italy, Austria, Mexico, Philippines. Yay! Salamat. Switzerland, New Zealand, Belgium, South Africa, Ireland, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Australia, Netherlands, Germany, United Kingdom, Canada, United States.
Wow. That's amazing.
And this is
I had no
received-
idea that he was popular in Asia like that, or that people.
Latvia.
Well, I told him, actually, I sent a message to him.
From Latvia.
I sent a message to Raleigh. I said, if he starts getting royalties out of Indonesia, he's going to know why. And I sent him a couple of pictures. One of the followers that's on our page, she's always resharing stuff, and she's in Indonesia. And he was laughing. He says, okay, good to know.
That's so
awesome. I want him to hear these numbers. I want him to hear all these numbers.
I mean, it's mind blowing, but I mean, it makes sense because I mean, good music kind of just transcends all.
And that's just this. This isn't even about the music. Right. This is just the talk, and some of the other reels that I put up are propelling what we're doing. But I mean, I have literally the percentages down to the exact numbers, like Canada, 2,901 as of this second. Their average duration, average watch time hours. I have the geography breakdown. I have demographic breakdown. I have age breakdown. I have every bit of it. My analytics is quite comprehensive on this, and that's just this one page. That's the main page. The backup page, it's trickling along. It's starting to get some views. Nothing like this, but it's designed as a backup, as an emergency backup for everything that we have on here. So. Well, I'm sorry, not everything on here, but specifically just for any of the our group videos.
That is so awesome. I just think
and
so
Pinterest,
great.
which I haven't even looked at the analytics and Pinterest yet. I've just been uploading it and haven't even looked.
It makes me happy that so many people are interested in praying and sending positivity for Raul and his family. There can't be too much love. There can't be too much positivity. There can't be too much prayer. There can't be too much wishing of well for him. It's all great. So the more people that reach, the better. The more people that connect, participate, however you want to look at it, engage. That's all we could ask for. I'm going to go ahead and read Karen's prayer. She's I don't see her tonight, and I don't see her in the.
Speaking of seeing her tonight, I think we have the most we've ever had in one individual night in Zoom, plus the additional that between 4 and 10 that are popping in and out on Facebook Live right now.
Excellent.
I'm glad that Hillary was able to join us tonight. Hillary, you look good.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you.
She might.
I had a few people write to me and asked if everything was all right because they missed seeing me. So that was very nice, and I felt honored to be missed.
And you know what? I was going to tell you that picture you shared with Raul and his parents.
Oh, that was just. I think that it was included in one of the slideshows, but it's not one that I had really shared publicly so much. But particularly because the group is part of the family memorabilia, and for the time, because his dad was already ill at that point, and it was a very special time, and it was. Steve did a good job on that picture. My husband
is a nice picture.
Great job.
He did.
It's
a very nice picture.
So
and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
See,
look
Raul
forward.
looked good there. I mean, I knew he was ill, but it was a beautiful picture to see that picture.
It is a really beautiful picture. I thought it was a lovely picture. And y'all are gonna have to get together on Friday and Saturday and take pictures, like group pictures. And you know, I am excited for you because you'll be around other Mavericks though. So for that I am excited, and you know, maybe I'll get some pictures.
Yeah,
and,
it's really wonderful that the live stream is going to happen. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see it here in Mexico. I'm not 100% sure in terms of our timing and all. But I also think to have it through the end of December, I didn't buy the whole thing. I think will be important because I don't know how my emotions will be watching, and it's going to be tough.
I promise nothing because
it's definitely a bittersweet.
Yeah. It feels so different from other trips when you're going to go see. It feels very different.
I don't know if it's easier or hard. We have an 80-inch television, and I think I might just watch it on a smaller screen because I feel like the size it's going to make it harder. So, anyhow, we'll see.
Hey, I have a question regarding the nugs. I just took out an annual membership, and I had previously during the pandemic when the Mavericks were doing the nugs shows, I had an annual membership then too. So my question is, do I still need to take out a separate, something separate for the shows this weekend?
I think you should ask. I think you should be able to ask them on their app. I think go onto the Nugs app and ask, but I don't think you should have to, in my opinion. But
I haven't gotten that far. I just took out the membership, and so I thought maybe someone here might know. No, like Carol, because Carol seemed to know the other night about the different levels of.
I don't know about that.
Say that you got like the monthly membership, and then you got a discount on the pricing for the shows if you bought them. So I'm not sure if that was true or
Oh,
not.
yeah,
Well-
that's right. I did see that. There was a discount on the annual membership too.
Okay, it might apply then, I would think.
Yeah, so you think that I'd have to take out a separate one? I'd have to take it out separate for the show, but I would get a discount. Is that what you're saying?
I think what it is under the same account that you have the annual membership, and then when you go to purchase the show, you'll get a discount on the show. So.
It's like Amazon Prime when you want to buy
Yeah.
a movie or something like that,
Yeah.
you have to pay the additional to download that movie or
Mhm.
what have you.
Yeah.
Because any entertainment group
Mhm.
is not going to put themselves on these channels without being able to generate income from it.
Mhm.
So they're going to charge a separate fee for that venue
makes sense.
event.
If you
So-
check Nugs specifically, it says yes, you have to pay extra for specific live streams, as these are sold as pay-per-view.
Okay.
Events are not included with a standard subscription. However, your subscription does include access to a large library of
Yeah.
recorded live shows and the ability to purchase premium individual shows at a discount. So it would indicate that yes, you probably do have to buy it
Thank
separately.
you for that. And so my question is, how did you, do you just go to nugs.net for the show, or is there something is there a link or something that's been posted for the nugs.net show?
If you just go into the app and find the show, it shows how much it is to buy either individually or to buy the two.
Yeah, okay.
And there's
They're
also
listed.
Just
Through
click
the
on it.
Nugs app.
Yes.
they'll also send you a reminder. Click the button to show me a reminder.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. So
Well, I will be watching it live, but I want to, when I get back home, I want to watch it again and again and again.
I think too that being there and with the emotion, it's going to be a little bit hard to
Mhm.
take it in. It's that kind of thing, and it's a great backup
Right.
to have this for those of you who will be able to be there live. I know for me, the emotion and so much, I'd walk out and wouldn't even remember anything.
Yeah.
But and that allows you though to be in the minute and enjoy it and be part of it and have your emotions. And
I
just
think
wanna
our
say I'll
minds are
be
still
there in
playing
spirit.
tricks on us, because there's a part of us that thinks that magically Raul is going to be singing somehow. There's like something in our hearts,
Yeah.
in our brains. And of course, I know, Randy, I know that's not happening, but that's what's happening. I think in our minds, there's a part of us that's still happy, thinking
want
like we
things
feel
to
when
be
we
a certain
normally
way.
go to see the
I'm
Mavericks.
curious to know. If you can tell us, or if you even know, how does Raul feel about the upcoming show? Is he
That's something that
nervous?
I
Is
wanted
he?
to know.
I
Yeah.
cannot
I
speak
had
for
asked
him
around.
on that.
Yeah.
I cannot speak for him on that.
okay. So with that
Fair
being
enough.
said, I'm going to read Karen's prayer, and then I will let you beautiful people go. And again, this is a prayer written by Karen Sherini, and I read it most nights because I think it most encompasses, it touches us all in some way. We gather with open hearts and shared intention, calling on the deepest forces of healing and compassion. Raul Malo has given the world beauty through his music, and now we offer ours in return, united in hope and care. May every illness within him, cancer and LMD, be lifted. May his body be restored to balance. May his spirit be fortified with peace and resilience, and may comfort surround him in every moment. We ask for healing in every form, through medicine, through rest, through love, through the unseen energies that move through all life. To the sacred presence, whether known as God, Spirit, Creator, or simply love, we ask, protect Raul, guide his recovery, and bless those who care for him. Let him feel the strength of every person who holds him in their heart and the power of this shared prayer. May Raul feel the love that surrounds him from his family, his friends, and from his other family, the Mavericks fans who stand with him in spirit. May that love be a source of comfort, courage, and healing. May this be a turning point. May healing begin anew. May Raul be embraced by grace and lifted by the love of many. We believe in the power of unity. We believe in the possibility of healing. We believe in Raul, and we trust in the enduring strength of love and light to carry him forward. Amen.
Amen.
That I truly, truly, truly believe, which is probably why Karen's prayer just resonates so, because it's really what I believe. And I know that you all do too, and that we all lift Raul up in prayer and his family with these same intentions every day. And I thank you all so much for being here. Again, tomorrow we'll have meditation with Joni. Joni's going to lead us in a meditation tomorrow, much like the one we had yesterday. So I hope you'll all join us for that tomorrow. It's still Malo Monday. You can still post your Malo Monday pictures if you like. Bob, I'm so thankful that you joined us tonight. I hope you'll become a regular part of our Zoom prayer chain, because I feel like you have a lot of information that get out of you.
She just wants to see the clothes.
He also wants to know if you have any undergarments.
You guys are so funny. You guys are
She's looking for DNA to make a clone, I think.
Yeah.
We were on the forum. On the forum, we actually
She
tried
wants
that.
to do a whole Sheldon thing.
I love Raul.
We definitely planned that.
So don't fault me for that. I just love him. That's what more can I say? So
Thanks for doing all of this. Thank you for bringing all of us together.
Thank Randy for doing all this.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy and
Randy.
Annette.
And thank you for being here, Hillary. I'm so glad you made it tonight. And I'm going to get with you about the calendar. Look, we have another cat. We have another. Who's that?
What's
her name?
Show these people.
He's right there.
Typical cat. I'm out
All
of
right,
here.
that's enough. That's
Everybody have a good night. Remember, we
Good night. Thank you, Annette.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Everybody.
God bless. Bye, Edwin. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.